keep a little bit track of that.
Malfurion versus Geralt.
Kanelsnur. Sounds like an orc name.
Protect the wild.
Do you keep Wrath or not against Acolyte? Let's try it without. Maybe I should have thrown back the Ooze also. Just to, like, get a solid hand. Because I have 2 cards in the deck anyways. Feels a little bit more like Control Warrior, I don't know. He mulliganed all cards, he didn't equip a weapon this turn. He armored up without hesitation. I don't know, might be Control Warrior. Oh, okay, never mind. That's scary. It's really scary. Okay, I play Midrange Hunter, he plays Deathspite. Hits this, hits me for 3. I play Ooze. This is a 5-3. I still can't deal with it. This puts me in an awkward spot. And if I coin Loatheb, he can simply kill the Loatheb, and same goes with Belcher. And then he still has 5 mana to...
I've got the beast in my sights.
Guess I just have to hope that he has a Fire War Axe and no Deathspite. Or no weapon at all. Would be nice. Okay, that's better. It still dies to Taskmaster if I Loatheb. Kinda still have to, because Belcher doesn't even kill this, and then I need 1 damage from somewhere, which I don't have at the moment.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
At least not comfortably. Okay, this works. If I play Belcher this turn, it also sets up a little bit against Thaurissan. Pretty much, actually. Yeah.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay.
Let the pain speak.
That's an interesting turn. Next turn I probably want to draw. I have combo in hand. So it seems like I will silence one, kill the other one, trade the next one. This kind of sets me up for every kind of whirlwind effect, which he didn't play so far. However, I don't have any mana to... And I have to get rid of the bodies. And the armor. I could have gone face, but if he whirlwinds, then he gets like 1 more card, which I don't want to. It's annoying enough that this doesn't die if it trades here.
Armor made to fit.
Looks like a whirlwind. Yep. Oh, no Battle Rage? Wow, I totally expected a Battle Rage. Seems like he's afraid of dying. Combo pieces. Yeah, I have to play lore and have to... Well, this has to stay up, I guess. It sucks. Maybe I draw an Innervate. Nope. Do I want to keep this up instead? Okay.
Charge forward!
There we go.
A fight! Coat! Everyone!
The slime is annoying.
Everyone! Get in!
And this is... Oh shit.
Everyone! Get in here! Everyone!
Well, it's not that bad overall. But...
Everyone! Get in here!
Does he trade both?
Everyone! Get in here!
No. Okay. Oh, so there's an Innervate. Hit here. Swipe this. No, wait, Druid of the Claw charge. I don't have lethal. 14. Sorry, 21. Can hit force. This away, this away, this away, this away. Then this trades here. I don't have a board. The other option is hit here, swipe this. How do I get rid of this? Druid of the Claw. Then I have a 5/2 and a 4/2.
Time waits for no one.
It's not so much better.
What to do? Where shall I start?
Whoops. I guess I'll have to use one of the combo, like one combo for clear if he goes for another big board. I got rid of one more song, one frothing, one patron, so it's exactly the same cards in the deck again. Okay. Oh, he didn't trade, so this looks like a setup turn, so I'm glad that I have this guy. Maybe I can set up my own thing then. Playing the wild growth only? No, doesn't matter at all. Okay. Actually, I could have played Patron instead for 3 damage? Nah, that's dumb. Okay. Execute. So now we're talking. I would like to keep both, but then I have to trade both. I don't want to take this 5 damage, I guess. We could cycle the growth for before. Actually, 14 plus 6, 20 plus 4, 24. It's close, but not quite. It's not a bad idea though, because I could trade this into this and go face with the rest. But it means I only have this as a board. It's not very scary at all. I could just play this and have a draw.
I wonder. Time waits for no one.
It's not that bad, I suppose. You might have a hard time clearing these, and if this survives I have 21 damage here again. Which means if he gets a weapon, I'm just like 1 damage away. 2 if he armors up.
Armor made to fit.
Looks like I'm good. It's 9. 9 plus 14, 20, yeah.
For the wilds. Well played. My thanks.
Malfurion versus Illyria.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
I think that's the first time I play against this, actually. Oh, rank 1. This might hurt. Kept 2 cards. I'll keep the Wrath. It's too greedy not to, especially going first. That's still kinda clunky. Whoops. Oh, thank goodness. Do I Wrath this? Yeah. I have a 5 here, maybe 6 here. I can swipe this away if something like a Misha happens. Or even a Huffer, I guess. Not Misha. Misha's probably a very good target to swipe. Then I have a 6 and a 7. Four is probably Shredder. Or Houndmaster. Or another animal companion.
Apple on your head.
Okay, looks like Keeper.
Get in there and fight.
Looks pretty much like Keeper. Though it's not that great against Loatheb, but this doesn't line up too well anyways.
I must safeguard the land. For the wilds.
So, Animal Companion, Abusive Sergeant, looks like Hybrid Hunter again. So I placed Loatheb into high mains, and this, which I don't have a card against right now. Played Shoot over Trap, so he might not have one, or he might not want this to be Trap. I wonder if Loatheb might be better, so I can sneak in a hero power, but I think I want to draw. Could sneak in a hero power now, but next turn access to 10 mana with this, so maybe Loatheb swipe or something. Yeah.
Feel nature's wrath.
I guess the armor is not that important. I at least hope so. Wow. The aggression is real. So I want to set up lethal in like 2 turns and deny him the lethal this turn with Loatheb, I guess. So that's 7. 20. This might be another 12, so I need 8. So maybe something like Force of Nature swipe next turn. Which means I Wrath first and then play Loatheb and leave it be. I think he cannot kill me for 11. Arcane Golem, Glaive, Zuka, Hero Power. What? 5, 7, 9? Without spells. Yeah, okay. I think that's fine.
Time waits for no one.
The only play that might be helpful for him would be... It's 12, 8, yeah, it's lethal. So the only play that might have saved him was like Loatheb. If he couldn't kill this for some reason. think he couldn't have killed this. Nope. Okay. Whatever.
Feel nature's wrath.
But with Loatheb I would have just healed myself for 5 and traded.
Well played.
Wow.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I must protect the wild.
This is interesting. So I think I don't want to coin. Turn 2. Turn 2, Wild Growth. Turn 3, maybe Wrath. Maybe coin thing. Let's try this. This looked like an interesting hand. Oh wow. Maybe I want to coin now. No, I can play this into a Death Spite anyways, and I don't want to use it on a Fiery Warwick's. Oh. Jesus Christ. Coin Wild Growth, into Wild Growth, into... I don't know. I could Innervate Ragnaros at turn 4 or something, if I had it in the deck. But I'll play it a little bit more slowly.
Let the pain speak.
That's why I kept the Wrath. Next turn Lore, seems okay. Lore is one of the best draws I could have gotten. Refills my hand with all this mana. Don't hit me! Oh, okay.
That belongs in a museum.
Definitely get rid of this. Could get up to 4 mana, doesn't do anything. You might have a second one. Or at least this one. I wonder if I want to play Ancient or Boom, actually. Because Ancient dies to Slam and his weapon, and then he still has 4 mana to develop something. I guess I want to get rid of the Boombots before he plays Warsong Patron. And this lines up quite well against Thaurissan too. Okay. And if I pick up a Savage Draw next turn, be nice.
Back to work.
Kill this.
I've got the
Oh.
beast in my say.
Looks like I've mistaken this guy the whole time. Looks like it might have been better to draw last turn, actually. Especially with this top deck. What a shame. That's 6 plus 3. 5 mana. I'm 1 mana off doing like Emperor, Keeper, Wrath. But then I only discount these cards anyways. So it's not that great then. Want to keep this for Acolyte and Sylvanas, maybe? Yeah, let's just refill the hand a little bit more. I guess I can afford to do this, hopefully. Just to develop my board further. He might be afraid of combo, so he does this play over something like, I don't know, Boom. Um, 12, 17, quite off. I'm far off. I'm off by quite a bit. This will deal 10 damage if I wrath this. Or maybe he hits face and executes this. But he'll have to execute this one, I guess. Maybe. 5, 3, 2. If nothing lining up too well right now. I guess this has to do. I mean, this can deal 12 damage from hand. If he hits one of these, he's at 13. Of course there's Shield Maiden and stuff, but... Executes. Shield slams. Exactly what I'm talking about, it looks like. Aww. So he's at 18. If I do all this, he can't brawl. And then I can deal... Okay, let's go for that. This is 6 damage next turn. 6 plus 12, 18. So he doesn't... I need him not to get any armor and not to play like a Skaddon. Okay, or this. I really need these Savage Raws. One of these. Force and Shredder. It's probably the best I can do to keep the pressure up. Otherwise I'm just sitting here waiting for my death. Oops. I'm not even sure why... No, that's okay. If he brawls, I got value from it, and he has enough stuff to kill with other weapons and shield slams and executes anyways. Okay. That's 8, that's 12, that's 18. He's at 24. 20. What a shame. And I should have placed this in the middle, obviously. Does this mean that he doesn't have Brawl? I might just kill off the injured one. Deal 8 damage. 24, puts him down to 16, puts him up to 18, 16. And I have 9. It's too close, basically, I think. Let's see. Okay, let's just go aggressive. Actually, I should have. Yeah, I missed 1 damage. And this pretty much sucks. And now he has a perfect board to brawl. Maybe I should have just sacrificed this one. On the other hand, that's a pretty good... Okay. Oh. Okay. Almost 100.
Malfurion versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, Hunter. Yep. Oh, that's a good curve. The boom is a little bit clunky for now. It's even getting better. So if I'm lucky, he plays like Knife Juggler and then I ref it, and then he plays Animal Companion, gets Huffer, and then I keeper it. That's the hope. Doesn't seem to happen though. Well, from this play I cannot really tell what kind of hunter it is, obviously. But let's see what happens. I mean, keeper is a good target too. Keeper would have been a nice target to get frozen. I kinda... now I wish it was Huffer. Snakes will trigger. Not much I can do about that, I guess. I have Belcher next turn. It's not snakes. I wonder if it is explosive. But even if it's explosive, I probably don't want to trigger it now. Okay, it's mid-range, so probably freeze. Kind of what I assumed anyways, but still. Now he really wants to kill this, because that's for 6 it's still okay. And might get discounted by this one. If you place Loatheb now, I'm pretty happy with this. Houndmaster is kind of a problem. That's not a problem. Okay. Well, that's perfect. This into boom. Looks alright. That's also why I love to run double force. I think not hitting him doesn't help me with anything. If I don't hit him... Well, if I hit him now, he can of course play like Web Spinner second kill command. But then I get at least rid of some pressure. And this way I got 5 damage in and can still get this very favorable trade for me. I wonder if I want to use Emperor instead. I don't think so. Boom is pretty good. Even against Unleash. As long as he doesn't randomly play Mind Control tech. I'm at 22, I developed quite a scary board now.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
The only thing I'm curious about right now is why he didn't play the Web Spinner card, which is this one. And he didn't play this card, but I guess it's not Hunter's Mark, otherwise he would have used it. Probably. But he had some good plays the last turns anyways. It might be something like, I don't know, Grizzly. I infer Grizzly. I think I don't need the taunt right now. I can just hit, trade, and probably clear his board, and then play Thaurissan. I have access to 10 mana. Well, I could draw before I develop Thaurissan, of course. Now let's see where the bomb's at. I think this play has 3 advantages. First, I get a hero power in. Second, it might occur that something that I need to heal with the lore. And third, he might have a hard time clearing this, so I might get 2 discounts in. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's 12 damage. Do we want to go for the 12? If he has Owl for my Belcher. Oh, let's just draw first. Maybe I get BGH. Okay, let's assume Owl and Kill Command and Unleash or something. I could simply trade here. It's probably the best what I can do actually, but I'm not feeling very inclined to do so. But the boombots might be able to destroy me, especially this with 4 health. Yeah. Oh, the train is 1 again. Sad thing is that if I draw my BGH, it will be useless. Wow. What a good bomb. If he has Unleash... Oh. Ah, okay, that's why he didn't play it. Wow. Also, there's my Savage Row. Play this with it. That's 4. I can trade it into this one.
I wonder.
That's 10. That's 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. Okay. I guess 21. If I hit here... do I need to? No, I can just wait for a second freezing trap, I guess. Play this, trade here, get the discount again. Yeah. It's not that hard. He's out of cards, so I should easily bring this home here.
I have no time for
Like I could have randomly done 4 more damage here, but if he has 7 or 11, probably doesn't matter too much.
Well fought.
Nice.